Fuar nedeniyle ülkemizi ziyaret eden RS Sailing Genel Müdürü Martin Wadhams, firma yetkilileriyle birlikte standı ziyaret eden konuklarla ilgilendi. Wadhams, Solo Deniz standında Naviga ile RS Racing tekneleri hakkında ufak bir söyleşi de gerçekleştirdi.
An RS boat will generally be the fastest of its type, but also easier to sail. And the way we achieve that is by making the boats very easily driven. So they can be quite narrow on the waterline, quite fine in the bow, but the top sides will be more flared, so that as the boat heels, it becomes more stable and much more forgiving if you do make a mistake. We place great importance on making the boats fast right across the wind range, not just in strong winds. In some of the more skiff type classes, they're very fast. You'll see that the boats are very fast, but they don't perform particularly well in light winds, and we didn't want RS boats to be like that. We wanted them to have good performance in all weathers, because in very many parts of the world a lot of sailing and racing is also done in light winds as well as in strong winds. The performance that we aim for gives not only better speed across the wind range, but it also makes the boats more fun and more easily driven to good speeds in stronger winds as well. We work hard to make RS boats absolutely top quality, and for us the most important thing is that they are great quality rather than the cheapest. Having said that, we know that the boats also need to be good value in order to succeed out there in the clubs and in the sailing world. So we achieve that in various ways. For example, our high performance boats, many of the classes are made in a very specialist factory in Thailand, where the labour cost is actually quite low, but the factory is also a joint venture with some very top European boat builders who have the expertise to make great boats, and that combination gives a brilliant opportunity to make really high quality boats at sensible prices. So yeah, our aim isn't to be the cheapest, but it is to provide great value and boats that will not only be competitive when they're new, but that will last well enough and remain competitive for many years. We first started working with Solo Deniz in 2008. We think they're great people to work with. Firstly and most importantly, they have a real passion for sailing, and I think a real passion to do the right thing for the sailors who are their customers, and I think that's something that we absolutely identify with. It's where we came from as an RS brand, and I think they also bring to this the backing and the expertise, the business expertise that it'll need to not only to supply the boats in Turkey and create classes. Around about 150 boats on order from all around the world, including from Turkey, and so this year a big project for us will be continuing that successful launch of the boat, building the first boats and seeing them go off to all parts of the world, organising the first races. There'll be a first international championships in France in September, so that's a very exciting time for us to see a new boat become international very quickly. In Turkey there are many ideas and plans underway to build one or two of our classes here, particularly the Fever class, which is a fantastic follow-on for the young sailors when they've been sailing in Optimus, as so many start that way in Turkey. A great next step into a higher performance, more exciting boat to sail, and a boat for two people where you can have fun with a friend. So we will be working really hard to see the Fever class grow in Turkey this year. It's been great to come to Turkey to the boat show here to see your show. I'm really impressed with the size of the show. So many boats. It's actually much bigger and a more exciting sailing market, I think, than I was expecting it to be, even having talked to Sella Denise over the last couple of years. So we're very excited to be working now and seeing RS boats spreading into Turkey, and I look forward to coming back in the coming months and years and attending some great RS events here in Turkey.